Hey everybody, I'm KK.
I'm Kristen.
Welcome back to the channel. This is take 2. We got interrupted by a phone call. Kristen said, are you going to merge 2 videos together? I said, nope. Not going to happen. Yeah. So this is a video to get your input on a couple of different things. Number 1, Kristen's doing the mood along where you can make something with her. Yeah, that's what she's working on now. This is not the video for that. We'll do that later. But This is because I have questions. When I started mine, of course, I was just doing a scarf. And then I decided all of a sudden I was going to do an applique for each thing. And yes, I'm behind. And I have, this is for January. I've made a heart that goes here. I made a 4-leaf clover that went here and then gave it away. Made another one, gave it away. So now I got to make a third one. And St. Patrick's Day is over. But I'm going to make a third one. This is the first week of March. I've got to do the second and the third week of March. And then I've also got to make the 4-leaf clover. So I'm behind on this, but it won't take me just 30 minutes probably to catch up on everything I've got to do for it. My question is, I got to thinking today or yesterday about what I'm going to do for the rest of them. Now, obviously, for October and December, I have ideas. October is my birthday month. And it's also, Halloween and stuff. So I could do a couple of different ones maybe for that month. And of course, for December, I'm the Christmas queen. I'm all good for that. But if you have ideas for that, you can add that too. But down in the description box, leave me a description of...
Description box? I mean comments.
Comment. Yep. Leave me, smarty, leave me your comments about what you would put for each month from April through December. And you could just make one long comment. Hit return after each one or whatever, so it's down, or you can do it. It doesn't matter how you do it. It doesn't have to be fancy. I'm not watching grammar and all that junk. I just want to know what you would do for April, May, June, July, August, September, October if you want to, November, and December if you want to. And if you have patterns for that, you can either leave the designer's name in the comments below, or you can go over the Facebook group and leave links over there, and I'll make a post over there too about what to ask, over there, so that you could go over there and comment and find it easily. But I'm just curious because I don't want to think about it. Isn't that awful? I don't want to put the brain power into it. Actually, I could have ideas, Easter, like Mother's Day. Easter's a cross, Mother's Day's a flower, blah, blah, blah. But I'm just curious what you've seen that you like. And also, I'm looking for something a little different. A little, I don't want to do what everybody else would do. Of course, I'm probably going to for Christmas and some of them. But I'm just looking for something outside the box. Especially like August. Like my first thing would be to think about something school related. And that's not going on this scarf. Because to me... school related means my kids are leaving me to go back to school, and I'm going back to work after being off during the summer. So we have a rule in our house. We don't say that word during the summer because we on vacation. And that may sound bad. Don't get me wrong, love my job. My kids love school, but we love our family time. And so when summertime comes, that word is a no-no because we don't have to do it because we're on vacation. Because you don't stop from work and go home and talk about work for days on end while you're on vacation, right? You don't do that. So we don't either because we're all on vacation for those 2 or 3 months and we ain't talking about it. And yes, it ain't. We're not going to talk about it. So I'm not putting like a pencil or a schoolhouse or anything like that on there for that time of the year. It'll have to be something else. So just let me know what you think. So the other portion of one of the things I have a request about is, I think we've talked about a little bit in a live, but I'm going to ask here. And I may have asked here. I can't remember. I'm going to ask again. Let me know in the comments below, and I still want to say description box, some of the things that you make for Christmas for people. And I'm not talking about, oh, I made an Afghan for this one, or I made a sweater for this one, because I do some of those things. I'm talking about the small little, it's your bus driver, your kid's bus driver, it's your paper boy. Yeah, I don't even think we have a paper boy anymore, because I don't think they do that here, but, your mail person.
Kid's teacher.
Yeah, what do you make for them?
Coworker.
What do you make that's nice and simple and easy that turns out real quick and is something they'll like and appreciate. Doesn't have to be fancy or huge, just something maybe you put in. Maybe it's your mail delivery person and it's a female and you put in a pair of gloves and some lotion and whatever you made. Just let me know what you make down below, and I'm just curious. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do. I still have several people who are on my list for bigger presents that are handmade. But I'm just thinking ahead of time about some of those people that I might like to gift to. I don't want to spend, days making something for one person, but I do like to have something on hand that maybe they would appreciate. So let us know. And also don't forget that we are trying to get near 500 subscribers. Last I looked was 366. So if you know somebody that likes crochet and isn't subscribed to our channel, or you're not subscribed, please subscribe or let them know about our channel. And don't forget our Facebook group. And we hope to see you soon. And we're working on watch hours too. We're nowhere near that. We know. Yeah. I don't say that because seriously, we're so far from it. And so far from subscribers. But I know that I've heard several talk about it lately where they're at. So I know you guys can't see that sort of thing. So it's just an update. I don't do it very often. You may hear it once every blue moon. We had like 366 subscribers and I think almost 900 watch hours, which if you don't know, to be monetized, you have to have 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. And I don't even know that we want to be monetized. We haven't made that decision. We didn't set out really with that kind of goal. We set out with just wanting to share what we did and maybe thinking about that in the future. And enjoying our channel. And that's what we've done. We love our channel. We love everybody who subscribed. We love the interaction. But I also like to push for a goal. So whether we're going to be monetized or not, whether we decide to do that, I like to see more people join. And the more people that have joined, the more dynamic we've become as a group. And we've really enjoyed that. And I've seen patterns and suggestions and comments and works in progress and things that I've never seen before. And I've also seen different perspectives on crochet that I've never thought of before. And it's really been fun, I think, don't you? I've enjoyed it. When you come from a small community that doesn't have a lot of people who crochet, and, not a lot, meaning that, the vast majority don't. And those of you who do don't really have a group or an interaction that you do in the community. It's nice to come into a community of everybody we all have that in common and we all share that. And so we can bounce ideas off each other and do things like that. I've really enjoyed our relationship with Spring the Fiber Enthusiast. This past couple of weeks or so, I gave her a challenge. We have a love of 80s music together, and so there's a challenge that she took on that she's going to bring out a pattern for this coming week, and I've enjoyed that quite a bunch. What are you doing? Stop.
My crochet hook is stuck.
Stop. But anyway, we've enjoyed that. We don't stop for the camera. We just are who we are. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway, don't forget that you need to be kind to others and be kind to yourself because you don't know anybody's journey. Let us know your opinions down below.
For April and May, I would do a raindrop because they say April showers, and then a flower because they say bring May flowers.
I gotta crochet a raindrop?
Yeah, it's not hard.
Listen at her. It's not hard for her because she can think of it and do it like that. I don't work that way.
You chain, you slip stitch, single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet around, do the same on the opposite side.
Listen at her. Listen at her. I can't, my brain does not work that way. I'm not a designer. Not a designer. But her brain works that way. And then she doesn't write it down so nobody knows how to do it. So, Yeah. I have to get her a notebook and get her over that. I'm proud of her. I really am. She's got a much better brain than I do when it comes to that kind of stuff. And I enjoy watching her create. So, anyway, have a blessed week. Don't forget to be kind because you don't know anybody else's journey. And do something kind for yourself and for somebody else this week. And when you do that, take a deep breath and just think about the ripple effect. Because when you do something kind for somebody else, they're going to do it for someone else and so on and so forth. So have a blessed week. Bye.
Bye.